Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly indices forecast. As you can see, I have Renko charts, so I will make my analysis on them. But before I go, I would like to invite you to check my one-on-one mentorship program. This program I designed to really help you to overcome your obstacles in trading whenever you have them in the strategy, in the planning, or the mindset. But the program is designed to really touch all those three aspects because, in my opinion, all of them are very, very important, especially mindset at some part, to be consistent in trading. If you want to trade indices, forex doesn't really matter. So just check, there is a link below this video, and if you have any further question, feel free to contact me. So now let's go to DAX. DAX is still pointing up, and we are on the previous tops, as you can see. So price reached our target. We are very optimistic right now on all indices. They are going like crazy up. And as you can see, this is the last top. So if we get breakout of this, price start to make new historical highs. Of course, we are close to the end of the year. It's the beginning of the December. So there is a big really chance that price will reach this. And then we will get range, and probably we will be waiting for next year, and next year will show us if we get this or maybe continuations. Yes, so this I think might happen, but right now it's still pointing up. Of course, this is late scenario here. And we are already around the resistance. We have to keep in mind, I just marked the highest point, but the whole zone here, as you can see here, this whole zone here is the resistance. So we are already around this. Now you see 960, it's like a daily chart, so there was no retracements at all. Price is just moving up like crazy. So of course, after retracements, we will want to buy still. Yes, in terms of that, if we go to 4-hour chart, more or less, again, there was only one tiny retracement here. Then price went up straightforward. So if you really catch the trades around this zone, this was very nice. Trade. It's not often like that on the indices, but if you catch this, there is a huge risk reward. And of course, retracement, we look for buys. Yes. Here also nothing. Yes, you see retracement. We didn't even have like a red candles. It's just pushing up, 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 up. Yes, without. So if we get any retracements, we want to buy. If so, now we can only do day trading still. So what we would like to do, wait for the retracement on the M12 and look for buy scenarios on the lower time frames, on the lower settings ideally. So after retracement M3 or M6, you look for buys, target the highest point. If we want to take the trades against the main direction, or we wait for really bigger retracement, so we at least need to wait for the 240 to make breakout and make some setups, or we can go to lower settings and still try to catch some retracements there. But of course, it will be like day trading and scalping. So we have this trend line here. So of course, or we wait for the retracements, we look for buys, or like I said, we can be very aggressive. We go to lower settings, M6, yes, and what we can do here, we can even go to M3, yes. So we can even go to M3, and if we draw a trend line on the M3. Then whenever you get breakouts and you will get opposite signals to sell, you can try to sell it. Yes, and then your target is 36 EMA on the M6. And then you look for buys again, or if price breaks, your target is M12, 36 EMA, and so on. So in this case, you can go. If M3 is too aggressive for you, what you can do, you can wait for M6 weakness. So we don't have trend line here. The only line is here, so it's like with the 36 EMA. So what we have to do, whenever price starts to with the 36, you will get a breakout of the 36, like here. Yes, then you can look for short scenarios, but keep in mind where is your target. Yes, 1236 EMA. So you see what happened here. Price just spiked and went up, and in this case, it was our M12 36 EMA. Bigger retracements are possible when you get, of course, breakouts of the higher settings. NASDAQ also the same. Yes, went up far away. The thing is that on NASDAQ we still have room to go up. Okay, we still haven't reached the highest point. Price reached this level, which is also our resistance, and now we see some reaction. We have those spikes, so our price will just make small hesitation, maybe retracement, and still continue until end of the year to this zone, or maybe you will get, like you said, maybe bigger retracements, and then or this, or maybe that. We will see. Right now, this is pointing up. Definitely, we go to daily chart. Also here you see prices going up. Difference is that we have this stop right now. This is the retracement. Again, if you see that price is retracing and reaching this, you look for buy scenarios. Okay, target previous stop and then target the resistance. So this is daily for our chart. Yeah, more or less for our chart. Yes, price retrace right now. So now we have reaction. So what we want to do, we want to buy target previous top on the lower settings. So we go to M24, even M12. Yes, so on the M12 we already had this setup. Okay, on the M12 we had already this. This was our opportunity to buy. Target this. So risk reward could be quite nice. It was around 500 points. Yes, 4-1, almost 5. So this is good. And now if price continue, you just wait for what? For move, retracement, bounce, continuation. Yes, this is what we want to see. Every single retracement is our opportunity to jump to lower settings, to look for entries, or you straightforward jump to the lower settings, and whenever price break this, starts to move higher, you can look for 1 to 3s. You can take it on the M6, or you can mix M6 with the M3. It really depends on your trading plan. Now definitely right now there is a chance that price will move to this, so we are more interested to buy. If you see that price doesn't have enough power and is breaking previous bottom, yes, previous bottom is breaking, like, maybe you will go up and then, yes, or price will create a lower high. And whenever price breaks this area, you look for short scenarios and you target retracement on the 960. So you want to target 36 EMA here. Okay, so this is what we have on NASDAQ. US 30 also went up very, very fast, and it was very strong and powerful move. Also here we are close to the historical highs. As you can see here, we are already around the resistance. It was very strong move here. So like you said, maybe also here until end of the year, price will go here, and we will be waiting for something for next year. Now we see this no retracement at all. It's like a DAX. So of course, retracements, we look for buys. Here, retracement, we look for buys, but there was not even, I don't know how it looks on the classic charts, but this is, it's not so often such volatility. Okay, retracements, we look for buys, and also here, retracement, we look for buys. So you see, it's right now it's going up like crazy, so we just want to see another possible higher high, higher low, and look for buy scenarios. The first sign of the weakness, but really the first, but for the day trading and scalping, it's like M12 breakout of the 36 EMA and the trend line. So whenever price starts to make this, break the lows, make some setups, then this will be your chance to look for short scenarios to target 240 36 EMA, and then of course next one. But because if you catch some retracements, you see previously price every single time reacted, yes, not sometimes even not on the 36. So you take the short entries to target this, and then if price won't break this, you close short, you look for still for buys. Okay, as long as it's pushing so strong. Again, no, we will see, because we are at the beginning of the December, so we will see how it end. But like I said, there is big chance that we'll still have continuation until end of the year. Question is how. Nikkei, now we are around the resistance too. As now we see the reaction. This is our support zone here. So question, if price, make retracement, we'll get long 1-3 continuation, maybe retest, bounce, or this will be reaction and price will slowly go again to this zone. We will see. And we are around the resistance on the weekly chart. This is like a daily. So we see that there is a hesitation right now on the daily. So let's go to, what we can do, if we go to lower settings, we look for short scenarios after breakout of those two lows. Target will be 36 EMA with the area of support, which is here. Okay, so this will be your potential target if price decide to retrace. Then if price breaks this, then we have another level around this area here. Okay, so this is what we have. We see now prices in the range. So basically we have, again, next level here. Now, also here we have range. So here, so basically, ideally, we want to wait for breakouts here and wait for breakouts here. Long scenarios target this resistance. Short scenarios target this support zone. Okay, so this is how I would see right now Nikkei. And Aussie, 200, no, still range. Nothing really changed. The momentum is pointing up right now. We had this trend line breakout. So now price seems it's breaking the line. This is the resistance. Previously we had the reaction. Right now it's breaking, pointing up. So this next area of the resistance. So if price continue, yes, you see we had the setup, aggressive try, if we like, or combinations with lower settings. Now if we get another, this will be your another opportunity to jump in, or combinations with lower settings. But definitely you can look for buy scenarios, target this. Here, when I say about the lower settings, so you can draw that, yes, and then for example we switch to M6 and we look for what? For first setup, which happened here. Okay, and then you had another setup, but this would be probably losing trade. Then you had another, so and so on. If you get retracement, you can switch to M3 and still make some scalpings. Okay, so this is what we want to do. Ideally, we want to see higher high, higher low. If price stops here, yes, and you will get the setup, then this will be interesting to, then definitely then you have to take low risk because you will get reaction on this previous top. So another thing is that maybe we'll get like a, double top and then price will make this. So if we want to sell, of course, wait for this trend line to be broken, and then you look for short scenarios. This trend line will be with the 36 EMA. So whenever price breaks that, short scenarios and target this. Okay, so if price continue to go up, you buy. If price breaks this trend line, you sell. So guys, that's all from for indices. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. Again, I would like to invite you to check my one-on-one mentorship program. Link you will find below this video. Like I said earlier, this program is split to 3 major parts, which in my opinion, there are key parts to achieve success in trading. It's the strategy, planning, and mindset. So during our sessions, or we focus on your weak points, or we focus on all points. All depends what are your needs, because this program is suited to your needs, to your obstacles. After our first conversation, we will see in which direction we can go together. So I will guide you and I will show you exactly all necessary things, and I will give you all necessary things to be long-term successful in trading. So again, click the link below, check details, and if you have questions, just contact me. Wish you all great. Wish you all great Sunday, and we hear you soon. Bye.